Now, is that going to do it? Is that going to get the kill for me? Nope. Nope. But this might. That might be a major victory in Delhi's mind. Okay, perfect. And it's even loyal. That's even better. Victor, you move over. Perfect. We can keep that city for a little longer now. And hopefully, yep, steam power is getting boosted now as well. Great. 1 turn until the armory's finished, and we can start getting military engineers sorted. Now, where is all the coal? Okay, there's some there. Good. Some underneath the district. Perfect. Underneath the district there too. And there'll be some coal over on this bit of the map. So we've already picked up a significant chunk of coal. 1, 2. Great. There's another spot there, so I am going to have to pick up another city. I might just ignore the perfect settlement and just stick it there and go bam bam and pick up those 2 sources of coal, because we're going to need to use all the coal we can. Like, it is very important that we maximize our coal usage, but with 6 coming in per turn at the moment, we have no immediate problem coal-wise. 0.4 degrees of warming on turn 127. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. A little bit of extra pillaging. I think that unfortunately is all the science pillaging we're going to be able to do from India, which is a bit of a shame, but I can continue to faith pillage. That is quite a useful one, because that's letting me get more soothsayers. Not that I would ever set fire to my own cities, but I probably would. Oh yeah, wow. Everything is on fire now. I mean, it's crazy that fire can be caused by snow. Of course it can. It's just, oh boy, that is painful. Southeast again. 9 tiles damaged, 8 tiles gained fertility. I don't think any of my tiles gained fertility though. I think it was just neutral tiles. I know, maybe some of them. Oh well, we'll see what happens down there. Oh yes, my capital's done. Excellent, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all the city is going to do now. In fact, as other cities grow, I'm going to want them to do all the same thing as well. So we now have guilds, which is normally a really useful card for me, but this time, not so much. I'm looking for the card that gives extra coal. It's mercantilism. Okay, that's going to be something that we need in a little bit. So we've got 6 iron coming in, 6 coal coming in. Both are good sources of income, which I need to keep an eye on this because, yeah, my first military engineer is going to be finished soon. Steam power. Here come the railroads. The railroads are coming down. I'm so excited. You can probably hear it in my voice, but I am just so excited to start railwaying now. It's been a long time. Pikeman can disintegrate the walls and also the city health at the same time so that all of my other units can go bam, 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 bam. Mumbai will fall very quickly now. Easy stuff. The city is mine. Okay, India are going down quickly now. Let's just fix everything and move on. Saying that, Patna is going to be much more difficult to take. So I'm thinking if we can get a decent peace deal, we should take it. We've got a military emergency. That's the only problem, so it's unlikely. But if they offer one, I will probably be minded to take it. I think. Another fire. This one's clever because this one will actually encroach into American land and it'll burn away all their citizens. Hehehe. Secretly, I am a super evil villain. Yeah, here we go. Fire is spreading. Steam power. Okay, right, this is where we shine. You can see we've got 450 CO2 into the environment. We're about 10% of the way there, but we need to start doing this a lot quicker. CO2 levels, you can see I have not done anything by resource so far, but that's going to change. Bam, bam, my first 2 railways going down. We've got military engineers now popping out a lot quicker. I was looking to see how much they were, 680 gold. It's quite expensive. I can't, unfortunately, do that any quicker, but my capital does have 54 production, so it's going to whack them out pretty quickly. I also have a university and a library. Okay, I'm pretty sure I won't have a university in some of these districts. Yeah, look at this one. Perfect, so that is in Beijing. So off you pop and go and pop it down there. So we have the option to get coal power plants now, and the trick is we need as many buildings that take power as possible. Now factories are the first, but not the only buildings that take power. Stock exchanges are a good example, but I don't have any commercial hubs particularly at the moment. Food markets are good though. Food markets are really good because you can spam these in every city and it takes a significant chunk of power, I think. Baseload 1 power. Okay, not as high, but still high enough. Base load 2 power, so factories do take quite a lot. So I think actually spamming factories is going to be quite important for me. So let's get printing to start with, and then we'll get these two and work our way towards replaceable parts. There we go, 3. So each soothsayer charge gives me 50, and each railway gives me 3. So I'm going to need a lot of railway to make this work, but we're now starting to do it, and I believe we're going to get there pretty quick now. Also, I get era score for finishing railways, so that's fun. Nice. University and a library. Up to 151 science per turn now. Lovely. I'm also beginning to set fires in fun places around my empire. What I'm doing is cutting down rainforest that connects my rainforest to the outside rainforest. Kind of acting a bit like a fire break, I guess would be the best way of describing it. And it means when I set rainforest fires, they don't crawl into my land. I'm doing it down here as well so I can soothsayer this bit. You need as many places to soothsayer as possible. And I mean, Venta is a good place to do it, but it will just wreck all these cities. Although, to be fair, these are the cities to wreck, because I don't really care about them. Sounds brutal, but it's entirely true. Oh, okay, he just walked straight through my archer. That was not very nice. We have officially, though, gone into stage 2. Turn 135 into stage 2. I'm hoping we're going to accelerate this now. Just keep accelerating. I've got a couple more encampments now being built, but really getting these military engineers sorted quicker is going to be the turn, because I mean 2 railways per turn just does not compete with my soothsayers. Soothsayers are doing by far the greater work at the moment. Oh, that's a big old dust storm, and that's all right around my city. 3 tiles damage, 3 tiles gain fertility. Nothing got destroyed though permanently, which is kind of a bit unusual. Fixed that temple. Yeah, I think I survived that one. Oh, okay. That storm raged on quite badly and has destroyed pretty much everything along the way here. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'm just going to quickly set that fire going because I like fire. We'll chop that rainforest down, but oh boy, that was a big destructive storm. I have to stop making military engineers for a second and fix this stuff pretty quick. Yeah, both holy sites destroyed. Ouch. I was looking at it and thinking, wow, 94 faith per turn. That's gone down a lot. And it had. It did go down a lot. Vatican is now a little bit more friendly. That'll give me a bit more faith as well. Yeah, we've got to fix that quick. Oh, that's a forest fire here as well. Oh no. That's bad. That's going to kill some population in my big city, my Pingala city. I think this is the stage of the apocalypse game now where the game is just going to start being ridiculous and everything will start to die very quickly. It's the bit that a lot of people love, and we're diving straight into it now. Yep. Oh, 2 population destroyed. Oh, is that a second storm? I think that might be a second storm. It is. Yeah, 18... Oh yeah, 18 rabbit, and then, okay, this is a second storm that's just destroyed my capital even further. Wow, that's painful. Yeah, look at that. Encampment is totally destroyed now. You know what, I think, figured off something evil. I was just thinking remove improvement. What I could do, could I, in theory, put railway down in neutral territory and then use a builder to remove it? Or to someone to pillage it? Is that a thing I could do? I don't know. This could bear checking out. I don't know about this, and there's part of me that thinks I might have accidentally stumbled onto something quite amazing. So there's the railroad. I've built it, and then I move a unit on Pillage Road. I think I could use a unit and a military engineer and just stand on the same tile, pillaging it and then putting it back down. I think I may have broken this. Oh, if this works... If that works, that would be brilliant. At any rate, we are still putting quite a lot in per turn, about 20 CO2. Right, hang on, let me just check this. Pillage Road. Yeah. Oh no, it just damages it. It just damages it. Okay. Well, it was good to check, but it's not going to be the answer we were looking for this time. Never mind, that was good fun though. I enjoyed that. I feel like we all learned something, you know? It was interesting. Oh, that's a big crippling blizzard. Where's that?
Don't judge someone.
Nazca. Oh, it's going to head towards my army, isn't it? I can just see it northwest. No, in theory it says it's going the other direction, but I am just going to move my army down here just in case. because the chances of that playing ball are slim. Emile gives me 3 bonuses. I'm just going to pop her immediately. Sanitation, economics, siege tactics. Nice. And I've just actually discovered pike and shot. If I had money, if I knew what money was, I'd be spending that immediately. My main roadblock at the moment is absolutely how many military engineers I can put out every turn. So that's something I really need to focus on as soon as I can. I'm just fixing the armory. God, I probably lost about 10 turns just with that storm coming through. I'm wondering actually if I should have Liang in there, reinforced materials. Yeah, that would have been a really good move. I probably could have saved myself about 10 turns there instead of having Magnus, or Victor I should say. Okay, well, something to think about. Anyway, I'm a little bit away from the next bunch of governor titles, but we can probably get some better buildings soon, like for instance foreign Grandmaster's Chapel, Foreign Ministry. Let's go for Foreign Ministry. I can actually borrow some of the city-state troops to go to war with. But I'm putting 28 into the sky every turn at the moment, which is pretty good. I need to do a bit quicker though. I need to go faster. That's only with 3 engineers. Oh, imagine what this is going to be like when I have like 17 of the things. One thing I do need to do is try and finish off this city. Patna is causing me war weariness, it's causing me issues, and luckily for me, there's actually a bit of an opportunity right now to slip my units around whilst America is throwing land army at them as well. So there's options here. Yeah, actually there's some good damage we can do. Just need to come around and do what we can so that they just went straight for my pikemen, ignoring the American warrior sat in their borders. Oh, it's because America's not actually at war with India anymore. Interesting. Okay, well, that was very much a ruse they led me into there. Well played. Still putting down all the railroads. All of them we can. Every single tile that can have a railroad is going to have one. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be beautiful. I'd love it if I can generate more grievances. Why not? And what went last time? Was it no to ivory? I think it was no to ivory. I don't know why I'm doing that. There's no point because we're not actually playing Diplomatic Victory today. So, I mean, who knows? In the meantime, my Corsair is up in Nazca. They haven't even built a shrine. It's a faith city-state and they had not built a shrine. That's a little bit disappointing. Never mind. What are you going to do? Soothsayer. Perfect. Capital's back on 40 production. It feels like it could do better though. I won't lie. It's a little bit weak all of a sudden. I think it's because we're no longer getting the 20% bonus from the Warlord's Thrones. That's another reason why Patna's gotta be taken down. Oh my goodness, another complete encampment. Yes. Yes. We need as many of these as we can get our mitts on. It's going to be great. There's another forest fire, and wabam, we have gone to climate stage 3. Okay, perfect. That is great. Turn 150. It's going well, but we're just not producing military engineers fast enough right now. That's my limiting factor. It's not the coal generation, it's not the iron generation, it's all of that. So we need to just think carefully. How can we get more military engineers? What are we doing here? I'm building encampments everywhere. We're getting our production up. I'm still generating them as best I can. War with India is just totally petered out because there's nothing I can really do with India right now. My troops are just not tough enough. There's a bit more iron per turn. Yeah, they're not tough enough and I don't have the gold to upgrade them. So it's a little bit frustrating. I have, however, finished the military emergency. So come on, India. Make peace. Alright, they might come to me in their own time, but I'm hoping that'll be peace. There we go. There is the peace. Fine, we're going to take it because I'm really not getting anywhere with India right now, so there's no point. We might as well just love it out. In fact, actually, if I quickly get myself open borders with them, I shouldn't be able to... It wouldn't be too hard, you'd think. There we go, like that. Perfect. I can now look to get soothsayers over on this side of the map, and unfortunately there's nothing I can do up there because Nazca's friendly as well. Okay, that's really annoying. Frustrating. Never mind. 224 faith though. That's really good. I'm just going to set fires in this northern area of the map. It really doesn't matter particularly. Liang though, into the capital. Let's get this city reinforced. More of these military engineers are appearing though. It's starting to get a little faster now. I think we've got 5 or 6 of them, all just working their way around the map. Oh, ignore the tornado outbreaks. Those are not very fun at all. Oh, actually, the encampment completed at the same time. Great, so we're even generating more of these now, which is wonderful. Admirals, they don't mean much to me at all. But look, armories being built now. This is a barracks as well. That's all really, really good. Setting fires everywhere we can. We're up to 1,263 and 65 coal has just gone up last turn. So in 100 turns, that would give me 6,000. So we should do 1,700 in 30 turns, about there. So at the moment, we're on for about a 185 victory. In theory, a turn 185 victory. I don't know. I feel like we can probably accelerate it from that. That's my hope anyway. Hang on, look at that. My contribution, 1,292. Adjusted by 50% based on the deforestation level of the planet. I thought this map was broken, but it's not. We just boosted that because we've been chopping so much stuff down. Okay, now that gives us possibilities to continue to squeeze every turn out of this we can. I've been rejuvenated. I have more energy now. We're ready to go. Ready to finish this off in style. You just watch this. I've got so much railroad that I'm laying every turn right now. This is where every single episode of me being Ursa Ryan and doing Ursa Ryan railroad memes, this all comes good today. Okay, stage 4. We're up to stage 4, 2038. We've got 79 into the atmosphere last turn. We've got more military engineers being produced everywhere. I've got an armory almost finished in Tikal now. How much is my next soothsayer, and where do I want to put them, actually? This is probably a good... Right now, I don't really care about the effect. I don't really care about the effects of my soothsayers or what I do with them. It's more just getting them down is the most important thing. Actually, I could railway over to the points that I need to do. I think Uxmal's going to be a good opportunity for this one, but look. Can I do it down in the Venta? No, I can't. So, yeah, these two rainforests up here are going to be the best options for me. I should railroad into the rainforest. Yeah, actually, that works really well, and then I can move my soothsayers in there as quick as I can. Gradient Dust Storm. Oh, Tile's losing fertility. That's
you must not lose
that was a bad one. Hang on, where is that? Over in Chichen Itza. What's it doing? 0 lost, 1 tile lost fertility. Oh, okay. Actually, that's not as bad as I feared it would be. Armory finished in this city. Good. Military engineers, you go and do that as quick as possible. India want to trade with me again. That's just great. We love that a lot. Stage 5 now. 2092. Okay, we're rushing through. We're rushing through now. It's 90 last turn, so we should do it in 10 turns. Turn 169 is what we're on course for at the moment. Turn 169. Very quickly, I'm going to just get myself a great merchant with some faith, because that will improve mercantilism. I want to get that as quickly as I can for logistics, because right now the speed of my military engineers is the worst thing. Like, they are not moving around the map quick enough at the moment. I was about to say, look at the crazy spider web of railroads across the map. Isn't it strange? But now I was thinking, no, that's just like a classic game for me, so nothing's really different. Just enjoy the fact that everything is the same as usual. 2,211 now? No, we got 100 last turn. 100, okay. So 8 turns away, 169. Oh, it's getting close now. Oh, America has a soothsayer. Yes. Yes, America. You know that you want to. Oh, if America starts to actually put soothsayers out, I will be very, very proud of them. Very proud of them. They will have become the absolute world-hating idiots that America should be, and that I would be proud of. I love it. I love this. Kandy, ravaged by a natural disaster. It sees the military engineer coming in. Oh, Ursa, my suzerain, you've come to fix everything. You've come to... It's like, nope, I'm not fixing. I'm just building railroads. Everything else is on fire? That's as it should be. Everyone move on. And you're sort of like, oh, okay. I guess we'll just keep existing then. 2,305 now. Excellent stuff. More fire. Burn it with fire. Yes. Yes. This is all good. This is as it should be. Everything is on fire. Everything is burning. I'm running out of flat land though. Desperately running out of flatland. I'm also in a dark age now. Boo. Oh, we don't like that. Unless, of course, there are some interesting policy cards for me. Elite forces. No. Isolation. No. No. It's all rubbish. Okay, we'll ignore that. That's fine. I would prefer it if logistics was a thing. Veterancy is quite exciting, but no, logistics is way more interesting for me, because right now, movement on my military engineers is the thing holding me back. It's turn 166. I put 126 into the atmosphere last turn. It's pretty good, but it could be better, I feel. I think Heartbeat of Steam? Industrial or later era? Yeah, that's probably fair. You know, it's a good game when you have to start searching the map by railroad to work out where you haven't gone yet. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, but so far, so good. I'm deliberately now setting fires in my own land. Right now there's, I don't really care. Oh, chemistry. And an envoy. Oh, exciting times. Where's Mr. Chemistry over here? Pop yourself, ballistics, chemistry. Lovely. Research labs would actually be a really good way of burning some of this sweet, sweet power we've got going. There we go, stage 6. Almost there, 138 last turn. We're getting there, slowly. Even my military engineers are beginning to burn now, but it doesn't matter, we don't care. Just keep putting railways down. Oh, Delhi and Mumbai are now beginning to flip away from me. India, are you no, they're in a dark age as well. I don't know why that's the case. It's because they're unhappy and they hate me. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Let's, we'll check back in on that later. I like that. Why are they leaving me? Oh yes, that's right. They hate me. Okay, well, I guess that's fair. Now up to 2337. Oh no, apparently now CO2 emissions are adjusted by 30%. Oh, who knows what's going on here? Like, everything is just burning, but clearly not burning enough. Right, hang on, my builders, I've got some builders around. I'm just going to start chopping down forests now. I'm not entirely sure why that's a thing, but, I mean, if we can deforest, we'll deforest. I think that's fair. Replaceable parts, that's the food market. It did strike me, but I don't know what a neighbourhood is, but this is on the way to chemistry, which is a more useful building for me, so there is a purpose to it. Maybe. Maybe. Mahobody Temple. That's the 2 diplomacy points, which are useless, but I also get 2 apostles, which I'm kind of excited about. Evangelize. Evangelize. What can we do? Give ourselves a building, I think. I quite like a stupa. That would be nice. And should we say scripture? Sure. Why not? Now, how much faith does a stupa give? 9 faith and an amenity. That's pretty cool. We could do that, or we could just continue to buy soothsayers, which are probably more important. So we'll do that. Yeah, I don't know what has happened with this CO2 level. That was on 50%, and now it's gone to 30%. It shouldn't go backwards like that. That's really weird. I've been deforesting since the point it was 50%. I think the map is definitely broken. It's definitely broken in some way. I just think that we found a way that even we weren't prepared for the particular break. Oh well, all we can do is just continue putting railway down. Really, it's kind of like one of those keep calm, build railways sort of moments. Another fire. It's like the song We Didn't Start the Fire, but like in this case, we absolutely did, and we're quite proud of it. I definitely think we lost about, I don't know, I'd say about 10 turns with that storm that came through with Liang. And that was really, really tough at the beginning, or in our capital. If we'd had Liang, I think we would have survived that a lot easier. But you know, we've learned a lot. It's been a very fun game for that. Just increasing Delhi's population to try and keep it on side. Unlikely to make a difference, but it would be great if this city didn't flip. It's purely because I'm building so much railroad in it. That's kind of the main reason. Like, I'll be honest, railroad is kind of everything, and everything that ever was important. World Congress, I love extra loyalty. I don't think people are going to give me that one. I think I'm going to get minus loyalty, but we'll see. No, -5 loyalty to Chandragupta. Interesting. Okay, well, that works well for me. Nazca is actually now on side. It's mine. That's cool. We like it. There's a soothsayer over here. What are we on now? 2727. Oh, if this wasn't glitched, I would have won by now. We would have had a turn 176, 177, something like that. Absolutely. Oh, I feel like I've been cheated. Actually, I haven't been cheated. People were saying this map was broken, and like, I don't know. I just expected it to be broken, so it was when it wasn't. I just sort of got excited. Soothsayers are now worth 1,500 faith. It is such an expensive buy, but it is worth it. It is worth it for those beautiful, beautiful soothsayers. Oh, they preach such beautiful carnage and world-ending love. I mean, that's really kind of what's happening, you know? They love you so hard that the world kind of ends around them. I think that's the law. That's what we're going with. That's what we're sticking with. Oh, stop denouncing me. I've done nothing to this world. Nothing at all. Ignore all the death and the carnage. Oh, Delhi's just flipped. Okay, yeah, that's exciting. Okay, everything else is about to flip now. So that's all going away, but that doesn't really matter because all we were needing to do in this area was put roads down, so that's fine. Again, sorry about that. I keep burning all the population. I'm sorry. 2928. Oh, we're so close, everyone. We are so close. Come on, keep doing it. Keep going, everyone. Go into the storm. Wade into the storm. There is nothing to fear from snow. Nothing at all. Chemists, research labs. Yes, power. Power is good. Power is good. Quick. Go set that fire. Go set it. 3,000. We've done it. At least I think we've done it. I'm just going to spend this turn again just continuing to put railroads down because I'm never entirely confident in my own predictions. And, oh yeah, everyone is getting very frosty up here. It's fine. As I say, there's nothing to fear. You think you know the apocalypse, but I was born in the apocalypse. Oi. You just neutralized what? Hang on. Someone just neutralized something. Oh, there it is. Can you see it? Can you see that beautiful red glow of death on the screen? There we have it. Turn 182. I feel like I probably, if I did that again, if I had an opportunity to do it again, I think we probably could get a turn 160, 165. Because I honestly think if we'd gone Liang in the capital earlier to protect it, with the amount of faith coming in. The other thing as well is I got my faith building really late. My stupa. So I wasn't getting the same benefits as I would normally do. I mean, as I say, all my city-states, I kind of deliberately left on 3 envoys because I knew temples were going to give me everything. Look, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 faith per temple was doing me really nicely. So the faith income I had coming in was good. How could I have improved it? Well, I didn't actually burn any coal in power plants at all. In my head, I was like, well, as long as I'm burning coal with railways, it's all the same. But actually thinking about it, I should have gone much heavier on production earlier. I probably should have gone for some faith as well. There's so many things to go for though, because ultimately I went science and I went war, and it worked really well because we actually managed to destroy pretty much 2 people, which got me the space I needed. I was full of coal. I had 160. It was my iron that I was actually running out of. And look, I'd actually almost run out of space on the map for railroads. So that was pretty cool. If this glitch had sorted itself out and it was still showing 50%, we would have easily taken 10 turns off what we did. That was pretty cool. Look at that, 272 coming into 1 turn. That's just nuts. And yeah, so that would have massively helped. I think Liang keeping the capital safe. We also didn't have any units at all burning CO2. Now, the easiest thing to do would be infantry or submarines, or maybe even ironclads. We could have been building ironclads if I'd had a Venetian arsenal and I was pumping boats out left, right and centre. But the only thing about them is that it takes, well, you only get half the CO2 from ironclads, so I didn't think it would be worth it. I thought if I put railroads down, it would be better, but maybe I missed a trick there. Turn 182 though, that is pretty quick. I'm fairly impressed with that. So yeah, send in your submissions. We will put all the results up onto Discord. I want to look and see what you've all done, what you've made of this absolutely disgusting map. It was horrible and low in production, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing all your strategies, because I think walking my capital over to the center of the map was a bit inspired, and I'm intrigued to see how many of you did that. I think probably more than I'm expecting, but there you go. And as we watch the forest fires coming down, and the screen begins to become a rosy red glow, and now suddenly, oh, that is a solar flare that just disables absolutely everything. I just wanted to remind everybody that we've got Coffee, we've got Patreon. Any support that you can all send our way is just an amazing thing. Thank you so much for watching this series. And as we watch, oh, that's an important city. Oh no, that was my second city. As we watch that get destroyed, oh dear. Oh no, I just lost 50 science and 50 faith per turn. Oh no. Oh, I'm just gonna hang this game up now and see you all next time. Goodbye. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Davalex, Dayboy91, Trevor Askby, Paul Coffey, Kroger Brand Trail Mix, Alex Noob, Cinnamon Beard, Portland, Petra Ryan, Matthew Hatch, and Nim for all of your support, as well as everybody else who engages with the video and helps me to defeat the algorithm. Thank you so much. See you next time.